So, as we wrap up this Labor Day weekend, for many shoppers, that means it's a great time to take advantage of some of the year's best deals, best sales around. But with so many stores to choose from and varying holiday hours, it can be overwhelming to know where to go and when. Joining us this morning right now is Stephanie Carl. She is the retail insights expert from Retail Me Not, trying to help us navigate today and all of the things that go with shopping. I love this subject, Stephanie. Thank you for joining us here this morning.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, so Stephanie, let's talk from a retail perspective. How significant is this shopping weekend compared to other holiday sales events throughout the year?
Well, Labor Day has definitely turned into one of the biggest shopping weekends of the year. And the reason is because retailers are clearing out that summer inventory. And this is when they are putting those best offers out there, especially when it comes to home finds. So, furniture, mattresses, appliances, even some of those viral Halloween pieces that we've seen early on this summer. And so, if you are looking for big ticket savings before Black Friday, this is going to be the time to shop. And so I'm sure a lot of people were seeing a lot of these different sales over the weekend, of course, and they're still continuing today. And there's still plenty of offers that I think are going to be pretty hard to pass up.
All right, I love it. So one thing that can trip up shoppers on a day like today is which stores are actually open. Can you give us a little bit of a rundown?
Well, a lot of the major retailers are going to be open. So, especially as you're looking at Target, Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, even Ace Hardware, these are going to be some of the stores that have some great deals, of course, for in home and even outside. And so, if those are some of the different items that you are looking for, definitely head there. Of course, some clothing stores, of course, are going to be open. We are still trying to say, even if fall clothing is tempting and it's calling your name as you walk into those stores, that is on our list of hold off, don't do it quite yet. So, taking a look at some of those different summer clearance items can still be fun. Everyone loves to layer, so you can start off there. But yes, there are a lot of great retailers that are open today, and of course, open and having great sales.
Yeah, I do like the end of season sales. So it's hard to buy summer stuff when it's getting a little crisp here, but that's all right. Everybody
That's
likes
right.
a good bargain. I did notice Costco always closed on Labor Day. I actually had plans to go there on my lunch break. Any other major retailers that we might not recall that are closed today?
I actually don't have more than, Costco was one of them. And I think that we are seeing some various, changes in hours. So it's definitely one where if there is something that was on your list, just double check to make sure, one, that it's open, and two, that you're going to get there if they are open and if they have some different hours. Just definitely check those hours before you head in.
Labor Day weekend coincides close enough to back to school season. What are some of the categories of stores maybe parents should prioritize thinking of those last minute school supply runs?
There's definitely going to be some great opportunities. Of course, Labor Day is known for anything that is, inside your home. So, as we were talking about earlier with the furniture, mattresses, refrigerator, washer, dryers, that doesn't have anything to do with school. So, those stores, they're going to have those things, will kind of pass on. But back to school, you're still going to see some great opportunities at Walmart and Target, even online at both of those different stores, as well as Amazon, even Best Buy. There's going to be some really great opportunities to grab some of those different items, especially as you are looking into tech. Just be aware that this is going to be one of the times where, yes, you can get some great sales, but you want to pay attention and make sure that if it's not needed right now, the next best time to have the lowest deals are going to be around Black Friday. So I know that tech, of course, is going to be top of the list. And so you can buy early. Right now, those best discounts, of course, are going to be in November, but you can still find some great ones, especially for back to school, and especially on those ones that are maybe a generation behind, as a lot of new phones are. One just came out with Google, and of course, Apple is ready to introduce theirs. So the past generation is going to see larger sales and larger discounts. So pay attention to those, especially as you go into the new school year.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe Black Friday. That seems like a little bit of a ways from now. How should people start planning ahead if they want to do exactly what you're saying?
I think the biggest thing, especially right now in the world of unknowns, as we are all seeing with pricing, and especially even going and looking at inventory. So start making that list right now, because as you start to look at some of the different sales that are still going to happen between now and Black Friday, of course, is going to be the top one. As you're starting to look for different discounts, but just paying attention to that list, because inventory, of course, is going to be that concern. I know a lot of people are talking about that as well. And so once you have that list, we like to call it precision shopping. And so this is taking advantage of the different sales opportunities that are happening and then stacking your savings on top of that. And so this is planning in advance for you to get the best possible price, especially in the time that you have. And so taking a look at those different sales, but then also combining those sale prices with promo codes, also cashback offers, this is going to help you get the best deal. And so if you start to look at some of those different items on your list, there is going to be plenty of time for you to maybe even start grabbing some of those different things now, especially if they are in stock and especially if there is a sale going on. It's much, much easier to not be stressed now, and even stretch the budget so it's not this one big hit once December hits. So paying attention to those things will definitely help out.
And a lot of people are asking, where's the money? They're very budget conscious. So good
Yes.
advice there. A little preparation goes a long way.
Especially right now, you're correct.